Okay, that one's taken care of. Lake Hylia has a shrine in it. No good way to get there, so I'm gonna launch myself from the tower, I suppose. Oh, that dragon's about to go underground. Is that Lake Hylia there ahead of me? It is. I suppose I could go to this shrine that's right next to me, since it's right there. No. We'll go to the one we had planned. The fact that the dragons go underground as part of their weird routine is interesting. So I think what we're looking for is basically right in that whirlpool. Probably. Which is a bit sketchy. So if we assume that's true, I'm going to put on my Zora armor. To hope that helps. We have another one of those three-headed dragons there that I don't want to deal with. So I remember we found something with Prince Sidon in the middle of a whirlpool. So my guess is this is going to take us down like we had with the sand pit thing in the desert that led to a shrine. Yeah. Except we didn't have multiple whirlpools leading to different caves. Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. Do so and I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Okay, you're back on the surface. Well, that's a bit tedious. Will this in some way get me out of here? Looks like it. Oh wow, it is way up, whatever we're going for. So if it's above us, so this island is where I need to go. I guess let's launch ourselves from the tower again. Wonder if it's going to be another one of those flux battles. I don't think it was quite the right shape for one of those. Or flux construct is what I meant. Yeah. Alright, so we're wanting to go here, yes? Yes. Oh, is it that island there? I'm gonna hope it's this island, because I'm not making it up to that one. Yes, it looks like it's this island. I can almost kind of see the green beam pointing over here. really faint at this distance. You really don't want to attack me. Nice dodge. I guess we just grab it and throw it down.
Yep.
Link, come on, man.
Yep.
Obviously, I was wanting you to throw it in here. I'm hoping that was sufficient. And it got pulled in. But I think it probably just teleported back to the top. No, it didn't. Nice. Because it hit just slightly outside the whirlpool, at least it looked like. So I was worried it just teleported itself back up. I guess I didn't see the green line go up, so I should have realized it didn't. He who offers the crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Well, this was relatively easy, but I'm betting it's still going to be a freebie shrine. Because it could have been tedious if we didn't have enough stamina or the tower already available, etc. Yeah, freebie shrine. Perfect. Mighty Zonite Sword. Well, I'll get rid of this one, since it's nearly broken, and it's one of the fans, a frond, whatever. Alright, so we've gotten through 4 of our 11 shrines in basically an hour. So yeah, at that rate, we're going to get through the rest pretty quick. Unless we run into some really challenging ones. Hello, Bubble Frog. I didn't see you earlier. But I want your gem. Alright, let's delete that pin. Nope, we want to go back here. Go to the shrine that's right nearby. We can also delete that stamp. Turn you into a pin so I go to the right location. Arguably, launching myself could also speed up this. Possibly. But I think this will be fine, hopefully. Well, it's underground probably, but we have a well. So that at least gives me a solid starting point. Just ignore that tiny talus. Looks like we're going this way? No, I can't get through there. That's obviously our shrine. I could see it there. But that's graded off all the way down with no openings. And nothing I can move. So this shrine, or this well, wasn't the right location. That is annoying. There's no other way out from here. I was so hopeful that we had an easy one. You know, there's a very obvious well. Just hop in the well and it'll take us where we're going. Oh, hello there. So we're looking for another way to go underground. It's a touch more this way. Can't believe the well was just a trick. It's not going to be that gloom. Yeah, never mind. Don't care about that. This isn't it. No. Not going to be the gloom hole, because it never is. Right, I've already lost the pin because it self-deletes itself. We need another way underground that's different than that well. Ugh. Where else could there be? It's just like, hey, yeah, there's a shrine below you. I don't think I can do anything with that gate we found to move it out of the way. Here's another well. Alright. Possible. Hello? No. A second well that's also a trick. And not what I'm looking for. They are being cruel. Are there other wells around here? Are there just a ton of wells around here and I just have to find the right one? Kind of seems like it. No. I expect I would have spotted it already, if that was the case. Well, we got another well here. This is a real well. And there's a shrine. Perfect. Less perfect. Ascend. You don't seem to have a weak point on top that I normally hit. You do, it's in the front. Well, that's difficult. Nope, get off of it. Nope. There. That didn't actually do that much damage. Nope. Stop turning around. I'm trying to get behind you. Ow. Speaking of, let's put on armor, because that hit hurt, and I have much better armor than I'm currently wearing. You and you. Ow. Trying to run underneath it. Can't circle around it because it turns faster than I can run around it. But if it decides to, face plant, I can't do anything about that either if I'm trying to go under it. Yep, see that. Hard to deal with you. Don't climb him, Link. Just something as simple as putting where his weak point is makes such a huge difference in these fights. Not having it on top, where it always is. Okay, I can't see. Stop crouching. Almost. There we go. That was a bit of a tedious fight. But I could make yet another hammer. Makes a pretty good hammer. Alright, where's our shrine? It's up here. Okay. Let's put back on our Zora armor. Then we can swim up this waterfall. And that'll get us over here. Just glad finding this shrine wasn't as tedious as a lot of the underground caves have been. Magic staff. Definitely don't care. We have another shrine here? No. I just misplaced that pin when I was trying to reselect it. So I guess let's go to this one next, which will be easiest from the tower again. Kind of in this direction, northeast, I believe. Yeah. Let's see. Well, we've got another one of those undead Hinoxes. We fought them before. Kind of tedious, but definitely doable. And there's supposed to be a shrine near here, but I'm not getting a ping on my sensor. So that's not the best sign. Huh. Goodbye, Master Sword. So I was thinking there's a shrine here, but it's not showing up. What does that mean? Suppose it means I'll need to look up how to find this shrine. Unfortunately, I don't know the name of this shrine to look it up. You're not a shrine, you're... construct. Welcome. On this land sits the sacred shrine entrusted to me. I believed my destiny was nullified when this land fell to the surface. It was therefore fortunate that I fell to this precise spot. I can still fulfill my task. What is that task? To give visitors in this land particular words of guidance. Give keys, born of water, to the 3 altars. The sacred shrine will appear. Heed these words and offer keys to all 3 altars to reveal the sacred shrine. We'll activate that. So there are 3 keys. Give keys born of water to the 3 altars. I'm assuming these are the 3 altars. Keys born of water. Well, we are next to water. Keys born of water. Usually I would think they would put one nearby, easy to find, easy to access, as a tip to let me know what it is that I'm actually trying to be doing. Perhaps I should not have jumped into this river, because my stamina is not going to be awesome. I mean, are you it? Whatever is down there? Because it doesn't look like... If so, then it could be that and that. Let's head over to this rock. If we can, and hopefully not drown. And see what we find. I'm hopeful that this is what we're looking for. But it might just be a chunk of rock that fell. Because that's what it looks like. Yeah. That's not a key. That's a chunk of rock. Well, we had another one over this way. That's probably more of the same. Any of this look like a key? We've got one of these silver guys. They're tough. Ow. No. Your little stick shouldn't have a longer reach than my two-handed weapon. I veto. Oh, into the water. No, not quite. Water is good for fighting these guys. Oh, you have armor on. Fix that problem. Don't want the boomerang. Now, was there a key or anything of note over here? Something drew my eyes over here, and I don't think it was just that pile of boxes. Well, maybe it was. Well, I'm definitely not seeing keys born of water. Let's go back and see if she has more information for us. She meaning the construct. Because that description was not helpful. Oh, it's you, the Master of Underpants Excellence, the one who showed us all how to achieve more wearing less. Thanks for your help with that. What, my new outfit? I've always been a stylish person, a real cutting-edge sort, not to toot my own horn. I joined the Zonai survey team purely because I thought their outfit was so unfashionable that it'd be fashionable. But the whole underpants debacle made me realize I'm not cut out to be a surveyor of ruins. See, I've reinvented myself yet again. Unfashionable fashion is so last year anyway. True chic never goes out of style. Now, I'm looking for a certain thing near here, and I think it would make quite a fashion statement, so I hope. I'm also the sole person looking for it, and that makes me the one and only member of the fashion survey team. Okay. Key born of water. What do you mean? Welcome, on this land sits the sacred shrine entrusted to me. My task is to guide visitors towards the sacred shrine with these words. Give keys born of water to the 3 altars. The sacred shrine will appear. Water can sometimes change its form. I hope my meaning is clear. Am I supposed to bring blocks of ice over here? Make blocks of ice, slot them into each of these slots, so I'll have to burn them, which is why we've got this fire spot and some flint, so that I can carefully adjust the sizes, maybe. I could believe that. It's a little tedious, therefore fits right into what a shrine requirements are. So let's grab this, tilt it up. I hope there's an indication when I slot in the first one that I am in fact doing the right thing. Yes. There's definitely an indication that I'm doing the right thing. Good. Alright, then let's do the same. Make another one. Bring it back. This one is obviously too big now, so we have to create a fire. So that we can shrink it ever so slightly. I'm gonna just leave the flint alone, actually. It's gonna be a lot faster to just throw fire there. Sneeze, excuse me. Actually, we need to rotate you at that angle. How much smaller do we need you to go? Not terribly so. Something like that. Okay, so we're not having to be super perfect. That's good. Just depending on the level of perfection we needed to get exactly fitting in that slot could make this really annoying. Okay, let's melt it down a touch. That's probably still too big. And it is. So, melt it a touch more. Still too big. Trying to be careful to not over melt it. Oh, come on. There we go. He's born of water complete. Yeah, glad I didn't have to look up a guide on that. It always feels better to figure things out on my own. Big battery, cool. Alright, next will be this one. We'll head up here and then glide down. We've done 6 shrines today, so we're halfway done with the 11 we needed. Next shrine is down south. Master Sword's back. Perfect. Oh, we are angled super wrong. It's more this way. I didn't bother pinning it this time, and perhaps I should have. Figured I'd find it on my own. There we are. Roughly around here. That's where I've marked. It's a big mountain, which means it's probably in a cave somewhere. My sensor's not sensing. It's not a great sign. Huh. We got a chasm there. Well. What do I do if the sensor isn't sensing a shrine anywhere in the location? That usually means the quest thing to get it to pop up, but I don't see a nearby quest giver that's obvious. Don't want to fight you guys, because that could be a Talus. I think we already dealt with that. Because that's going to be this chasm that we've already explored. I don't remember exploring that. Alright, let's do a quick Google search for this shrine that's in... What region are we even looking at? Poplar Foothills Skyview Tower. I'm looking for this shrine that they've marked as Shrine 7 here. Thanks. If you gave me an actual name, I could look up that shrine. It's probably one of these quest shrines. It's not going to be that Keysborn of Water. We already know that. It's not you. Yes, this shrine. So we need to go into Tobio's Hollow Cave. Sure. It's not super obvious, but this is Tobias Hollow. So hopefully the cave is somewhere in there. And I think we get the quest in question after we've made our way into the cave. I don't see a cave though. Unless it is in that area with the chasm. The only thing of note that I see, so... Maybe? I'm gonna check this other end first. And if not, then we'll go to where the chasm is. And see if there's anything there. Any cave hiding on this end? Yes, actually. No. Oh, you're so cruel, game. Tricking me like that. Well, this is leaving Tobias Hollow. So I guess let's go back towards the chasm. And see if there is something there. Worst case, I can do another search to see if I can find where his cave is. Yeah, definitely not seeing any obvious caves over here. Besides that, but I thought that just probably would lead directly to the chasm. Maybe there is also a cave system here? Bios Hollow Chasm, which I think would be different than the cave. I don't know, we haven't yet fallen into a gloom pit, so we're still on the surface and not going into the underground. No? Our map just changed to the depths, that's what they call it. So this definitely took us to the depths, which is not what I'm wanting. Also, we traveled all that way and we want to be heading this direction, apparently. Okay, well that didn't quite get me what I need to know. The shrine is found inside of Tobias Hollow Cave, just southeast of Poplar's Hill Skyview Tower, and east of Drakekozu's Lake. Yeah, I'm in the right location. Once you find the cave, proceed inside and follow the slope path downward. Where's the cave? Okay, it's showing that it's up on the mountain. Possibly. Well, let's travel down again. I don't think the cave was inside of the hollow. Current theory. These underground cave ones are not my favorite. We've covered that before, though. So it looks like the cave in question that I'm looking for is around here-ish. Based on this map I see. Yeah? Yeah. So let's try and go over there and hope that we spot the cave. That is probably it. Okay. So we follow this cave. Yes, so we follow this cave and it should take us to where we get the quest we're looking for. That will cause the shrine to appear. That's my understanding. Whoa, guys, no. Get away from that blast. You guys can tank that damage. I do not want to deal with having to find my items as they get launched away from me. I mean, is this quest fighting a bunch of, like, really low-level keys? Well, that looks significant up there. Hello? Nope. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but that didn't seem to be it. So when I stand on that, this spot glows up there. But just shooting an arrow through it didn't do anything. I could climb up to it, but instead I think I'm going to go through the cave here. And see if I can learn something more accurate of what I'm supposed to do. Got you dealt with. Very much don't care. Nope. Still don't care. Turn that off. Bunch more keys. Just don't have any weak enough weapons to be dealing with keys, which take like 1 hit point of damage to die. So I'm using the Master Sword since I know it'll just regenerate. Let's get you. And you. What kind of lizard are you? You want to care about? Hardy lizard. I do care about you. Hardy things are great. But I'm not seeing anyone to tell me about this quest. Let's try ascending up through here, since it seems like it's specifically designed as an ascend spot. And see if that does anything useful for me, but if it just takes me to the surface, then no. Anyone around? No. Just a convenient way to get back to the top of the cave, I suppose. But no, no one here to tell me the quest that's needed. Well, that's disappointing. So probably there was someone I was supposed to talk to at some point that would point me to go here to solve this cave's puzzle. And I just haven't ran into him yet. Which is a little weird because I've gone everywhere and talked to basically everyone around. So do I want to just climb up into that ring? Just to see? Why not? What do we have in here? Oh, nothing. It is just an open ring. And shooting an arrow through it didn't do anything. Is there really no one around to give me a clue? There's obviously a campfire here. Oh, hey, notes. Perfect. Read the entire notebook. Yes. Legend has it that the Zonai hid in a treasure in this cave long ago. The clue is as follows. Throw the Zonai spear with a wing from the pedestal through the ring. Throw the Zonai spear with a wing from the pedestal through the ring. Should your aim be true and right, you'll be blessed with dispelling light. I have thrown the spear countless times in pursuit of this legend, but never once managed to get it through the ring. My spirits blunted, I gave up. I leave a record of this clue in the hopes that whoever tries next will have better luck. Wing of... Throw the Zonai spear with a wing from the pedestal through the ring. Should your aim be true and right, you'll be blessed with dispelling light. I'm gonna guess, since they threw an infinite number of keys at us, that I'm supposed to attach a Keese wing to a Zonite spear and then throw it. I don't have any garbage weapons to toss down, so... guess I'll drop you to grab one of these Zonite spears. Then I will go to materials and find a Keese wing, because that's the most obvious wing in question. It's possible that any wing would be sufficient. Then we attach. So from here, we throw, we try and get it through. Alright, I'll take it. Barely managed to make it through. I should have aimed a little higher. I wonder if the Keese wing makes it fly farther, and that's why he claims he never made it through. I don't really throw weapons much. Feels like my weapons are better in my hands than throw it once and then it's gone. And you have the, like, boomerangs that are designed to be thrown, but same thing, like, catching them on the return is challenging. So it's easier to just throw it, or to not throw it, and just attack with it. If I want to attack someone at range, I'll use my bow. So that one took a bit longer to figure out, but we got there. Is it just 4 shrines left? If I'm counting right.